last we left off, our adventurers stayed the night at a local chapter of the Society of the Obsidian Hunt. During this time, Kaim spent more time drinking with the retired paladin Zendu, who told the story of his grandfather in the Serpent's War. As everyone retired for the night, Turxian began to have a vivid vision that felt hurried and chaotic, until it slowed down to one particular moment. A moment that could only be described as the shattering. As Turxian woke, he realized that his spellbook was open on his desk, with new spells freshly inscribed in a handwriting not of his own. After a hearty breakfast in the Society of the Obsidian Hunt, Arvin requested that they go visit an orphanage that he had once belonged to. As they crossed town, they ran into a familiar face in Fenegru, a leader of the bandits that had plagued the road to Night Hollow, and Gurch, the brother of Murch, who Arvin and Turxian had killed early in their travels. After some failed negotiations, a full-on street brawl ensued. Unfortunately for Fenegru, it became obvious that he was clearly outmatched by the party. Turxian offered to spare Fenegru and his men if he was willing to talk and send a message to the Queen of Thieves. After much discussion, Fenegru told them that a message would be waiting for them in a tree nearby once the sun sets. With the bandits out of the way, the group continued onward to the Shunsign Orphanage for the Dyslexic, where they met some familiar faces in Arthur and Benny. Arvin learned that Wincoof was now running the orphanage, and it became very clear and obvious that the orphanage was being used by the Thieves' Guilds, especially the Queen's Waif, as a press-ganged recruitment center. Arvin left some gold with Wincoof and devised a cover story, as it was almost certain that higher-ups from the Thieves' Guilds would come asking questions. Kaim finished playing a few games of checkers with one of the younglings, while Panoply had been hiding gold pieces in the dark corners for the kids to find. As the group retired for the night at the hunting lodge, Gylfi returned to Turxian with a letter, as promised by Fenegru. The letter was rather simple. The Crimson Nightmare Tavern. The code. The Jolly Man. And this is where we begin tonight's session. You all have had a long rest in the hunting lodge. You can press the button if you need to do so. Otherwise, what would you like to do when you wake up in the morning?
Did the note tell us what time we were supposed to meet at the Crimson Nightmare Tavern?
Nope.
Nope.
That seems like bullshit.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been too difficult to scribble down a number. Would daylight be safer?
For whom?
Well, I'm only worried about us. I mean, other than heading to the tavern, I'm not sure what else we have to do.
Do you guys have any disadvantage from being in darkness? Or is the city worse at night? Or is it just bad all the time?
Quite bad all the time.
I vote
mean-
night.
Yeah, we could kill time, but I'm not sure what we would do in the meantime.
I feel like I would have an easier time keeping an eye on my coin purse if we went during the day.
I mean, I would put it on the inside of something. Does it fit on the inside of your armor?
Pretty tight in there.
Is there anywhere else in town we could learn some more information? We've already gone to the orphanage. We've already got in a street brawl. We've already found the lodge. Other than shopping, I can't really think of anything else to do.
Is this a place where really it would be wise for us to shop outside of maybe the lodge? I don't know if it would be a good idea to be seen throwing money around in a town like this.
Well, I mean, everybody's got to shop somewhere, but yeah, probably not best to flaunt how much money you have. Tirxian, any preference on what time we might make our way over to the tavern?
And it's your city, I think you would probably know best. Although I can't
Yeah.
imagine it'd be good to keep her waiting for too long.
Right. Just trying to keep Penny here in the dark. Literally, not figuratively. Well, I don't know. We could putz around until dinner time and then make our way to the tavern.
That's fine.
Okay, we'll do that. In the meantime, we need either tags or spells or armor.
I mean, I don't know that we know where we're going next is the problem. Tags are sort of dependent on the area.
Yeah, I think that the shop is here didn't really have a lot of materials, and I think it kind of depends on how long we're going to be staying here. And I don't think we'll have that information until after we go to this meeting.
So you have a price on your head. Do you want to set, like, maybe purchase a little sack and set aside that money so we can have it ready without having to count it from other places?
To pay off whom?
I mean, your debt potentially. From
Yeah,
what
I've got that covered. Not any of your responsibility.
Well, but I mean, that's kind of what our party fund is for, right?
I think it would be best to use that on a little more positive things.
So if you get sick and need treatment, we shouldn't use it. I mean,
Yeah.
come
The
on.
way you think. Does the merchant know the location of the tavern?
Yeah, Wilfred knows. He tells you that. Oh, that's a rough part of town over there. Well, say good luck.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Well, I guess we're just gonna kick it around here till dinner time and head over to the tavern.
Since you're staying here for a long time, the paladin Zendu continues to bug Kaim and drink with him and relish in old war stories and asks about Kaim's adventures and all of that. And Zendu gets pretty drunk, which is impressive because it feels like he's been drinking all day. He kind of comes across as that old retired military veteran who just kind of drinks a lot. And always has that 1,000-yard stare. But he says something really interesting one moment where he says, you know, I, your grandfather's sword, I heard once of this place. I think it's in the realm of fire. I think. Fire? Yeah, fire would make the most sense. I think it's called the Forge of Aurelia. Fire of Aurelia. Forge, fire. You need a fire for a forge. But I've read it in a book, or did I hear it in a tavern? I can't remember. But I think the sword could be reforged in the Forge of the Fire of Aurelia. That was a lot of words. I think I'm a little drunk.
Do you have any idea where that's located? Is it next door?
The Plane of Fire?
Sure.
No, did you say next door for the... Ha ha ha! Oh, that was a good joke, Kaiman. I know you're a lot more intelligent than that.
Yeah.
And he starts like mumbling off to himself at this point, like incredibly drunk and just laughing quite hysterically at this point.
How does one even get to the Plane of Fire?
He slams his mug on the table. That would be an adventure. I don't know.
You know what? I bet we could find a portal to there. We've been running into a lot of those lately.
Now you're talking. Just jump in the portal next door. Next door, Plane of Fire.
Think they got one there?
No.
Oh.
You're like, good luck, kid. I think I need to retire for the night. It's like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, probably for the best. You're gonna drink me under the table.
Panoply with she's been moving around the room actually looking at like the taxidermy animals and studying them, and is overhearing this and is trying to see if Kaim is actually drunk as we were about to go into this.
That's a good question. Kai, make a Constitution saving throw. Nah, Kaim's fine. Oh wait, that was Panoply's perception.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Kaim's drunk.
god. Oh my god.
Oh, how am I gonna do this?
Kaim's at disadvantage on charisma-based checks.
But wait, shouldn't being drunk give you advantage on charisma? Oh,
If
that's
they're
real.
drunk, you have advantage.
That's awesome. Yeah, Kaimi, you want to have a couple of waters there, bud?
Why do I need water for?
Now, maybe we should wait till dessert time of dinner to go.
We can wait.
Dessert?
That'll just give him more time to drink.
Kaim?
Round of cakes for everyone.
Cake is okay.
Hey, let's go. You can have your cake and eat it too.
Oh my god.
Are you trying to sober up, Kaim?
Yeah, I am.
Soak up that alcohol with some cake.
Alright, after about 2 hours of water and cake, Kaim is respectable for Kaim.
Respectable.
He's still tipsy, but he's not drunk.
Ooh.
Alright, lady and gents. Ready for
He had
some
some pound
fireworks?
cake.
Sounds appropriate for a fighter.
Is it worth it for me to still be disguising myself since people already know I'm here?
Do they? Do they really? You don't think
Yeah.
we kind of confused him earlier?
You're right. Better safe than sorry. Alright, mustache and hoodie, here we go.
Hey, you look better already.
Oh, thank you.
So, from what I gather, like, if things go badly, like, we shouldn't fight? Is that the sense I got from Basilius and such?
Oh, please, we could take him.
Kaim, I'm asking because of you.
And I'm confident because of me.
I just look past him to Arvin.
Hey, confidence goes a long way. Yeah, it may not be our first choice, but you never know what you have to fall back on.
Everyone's got a healing potion.
Absolutely.
Yep, I have mine right here.
I have quite a few.
Alright, so y'all head to the Crimson Nightmare Tavern.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Seems like
I'm
a
not
very...
walking with the group. I'm walking 30 feet away from the group.
Judging by the name, it'll be a very nice place to be.
Alright. Where are we?
You're at the Crimson Nightmare Tavern, or at least that's what this sign right here says.
Oh,
Debatable.
cool sign. Oh, guys, here, look, a door.
Oh, cool.
Guy looks to his right. Hello there.
Is there anything down this grate?
Make a perception check.
Oh, we got the wheelbarrow so we can get Kaim out.
Can faintly hear the noise of water.
I would like to roll that cart over the grate. It looks like a one-horse cart, right? I could do that.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, I'm paranoid.
Panoply? You okay over there?
I'm fine. I just am worried about this whole thing.
Nothing to be worried about. We've got Kaim here.
That's the
Yes,
spirit.
we do.
Tyrexian can nuke the whole place if we need to.
Kaim, as you cross this fine-looking individual next to you, goes, "Name?"
Your mom.
Good one.
He looks down at a piece of paper. No, she's not on here. You'll have to go somewhere else.
We were expected. We're on the list.
I mean, your mom's always expected, but she ain't here.
You're too good. The name's Kime.
Kime. Yep, there, that one. Alright, go in. Good luck.
Walks away and says he doesn't need. I don't need luck.
Go ahead, Tyrexian. After you.
Name.
I'm with him.
With him. That would be Kime. And this says Pudgy Mage. You must be Tarxian. Got it. You can go.
Penny?
Is it light in there?
Yeah, I just am thinking that when I go, they're gonna ask me for my name.
Do you want to be me?
Oh.
I don't know if Penny's a guy's name, really, but
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to go in there too.
I could look like you.
But we run into the same problem. We have 4 people and 3 names.
I mean, but you could be me, and I could be you. Would that be better?
But you still need to give a name.
Yours. Should I give your name? Do you
No,
want
we don't want to give my name. I'm not here, remember?
We just need to think of another name.
Well, it's got to be on the list. That's it. I got this. Oh, we'll just have to use my silver tongue to get past.
Penny will go to the doorway and peek around to see this happen.
All right, can I get to a spot here where I can see the list?
Name. Make a perception check.
Okay.
Then, make a stealth check.
Okay.
He kind of sees you looking and he like grabs back the list real quick, but before he does, you catch a name. Boboline.
Bobble.
That's the best drag name I've ever heard.
Unfortunately, my mother cursed me with the name Boboline.
He like holds the list close to his chest. Yep, that's on there. You can go too.
Just to hang my head in shame and slowly walk forward. Hey guys, if anybody asks, I'm Bob.
On the perception check too, you notice like behind him is a picture of you and like a bunch of other people that are like wanted signs. Not wanted signs, but like Thieves Guild wanted.
Awesome. Is Penny gonna brave her way in?
She finally goes in.
Name.
Panoply.
With me, Kime, Turxian, Arvin. Don't you have an Arvin with you?
No?
Yeah. Okay.
Are we supposed to?
Doesn't say. Anyways, you move on. Good luck.
Kind of will walk back real quick, and he'll say, "You said
You
Arvin?
again.
I think he's with your mom," and he runs away.
Ah! Take that.
You can like hear him like, I think he's with. God damn it! Alright, you all enter a dusty, filthy, rundown establishment with a bunch of hooligans in there who are drinking. It's not incredibly loud, but you can see a bunch of them playing games and tossing coins, and every once in a while one of them will lose and he slams down a dagger on the table, and the rest of them will like pull out hand crossbows, and then peace gets resolved. On the far end, there is a big, ugly man who looks strikingly similar to Gurch.
Oh, sorry, I marked the other big ugly man.
Oh.
Wow.
Anyway. Does he look like he's guarding the stairwell?
Yeah.
Well,
And he eyes all of you intently.
are you gonna let us through?
What's your business here?
Call him Lurch.
I think you know what our business is, Lurch. Do you want me to rough you up again?
Hey, like, his eyes, which were squinting down, and this huge, almost permanent wrinkle across his forehead straightens out. How'd you know my name?
You just look like a Lurch.
You must have met my brother Gurch. Wait, didn't he? He told me he got in a fight the other day with a guy that kind of looked. You must. Oh. Right. You're those people. Alright. Down the stairs you go.
That's right, you know what's good for you.
I like you. You're the better brother for sure.
He gives you a big smile, and there's like 3 teeth missing.
Shit.
Oh boy. Well, this should be fun.
As Panoply walks by, he goes, "You sure are purty."
Panoply looks. Is that a candle on the table? She's gonna pinch it out. Get rid of that candle on the table near me.
That'll do
The
trick.
fireplace is still lit.
Then I run down the stairs.
Did you want to get his number before we go?
No.
Okay. Oh boy. I like this title.
Well, that's a very small room.
Kind of already failed.
No, it's not the game, the test.
Are you all loaded in?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, there's too much. My computer can't handle it.
Alright. You'll head down the stairwell and come down to a small little hallway where a lithe female with a hood and mask and fine leather armors is sort of just waiting for you.
Well, Panoply's not gonna talk first.
She got her COVID mask
Hello
on.
there.
The figure looks up at all of you. Why, I was hoping you would come by, and I was hoping I'd have the opportunity to meet Arvin once again, as I don't think he remembers his old queen.
You must be misinformed. My name is Babaline.
Oh, I apologize, Babaline. You look like a and jolly person that I once held dear to my heart. And I was so torn when he left this city and abandoned the orphanage.
That is a problem we look to rectify.
Certainly. Well, Babylon, you would be pleased to know that the price on your friend's head, Mr. Arvin, well, that could be removed if you, well, make it through this test I have created, and oh, I so dearly enjoy watching people go through here. Just that simple act will earn a lot of favor from me.
Interesting. Is there a way to remove the price on anybody else's head from the Sunshine Orphanage?
Oh, well, they don't have a price on their head yet. But I'm sure you have an idea on your mind that I would gladly discuss once you, oh, I don't know, give me something fun to watch for the night.
You're such a voyeur. Well, is this test for the group?
Oh, why, certainly.
Well, good. I might be able to use their help. What do you have in mind?
Oh, why, it's simple. You just have to make it to the other side.
Look, I'm on one bank, I'm on the other bank. I'm on the east side, I'm on the west side.
Does she have any keys or other prominent items like at her side? Like a prison key specifically, like one of those big ass prison looking keys.
You see blades at her side and maybe a pouch, but nothing like that. Turksine, make a Arcana check. You're not sure, but there's something off about her. She looks at you all. Why, I'm sure if you are the man I know who you are, you'll figure out how to get through this test. Unfortunately, my time here is short, but I'll be watching. Bye now. And the programmed illusion dissipates.
Guys.
Well, this may be our last chance to back out. Anybody have any words?
If we back out, I'm assuming that puts the price back on your head?
Maybe there's another way around it. Maybe we just need to get a hold of the right person and throw sackfuls of gold at them.
I don't do too good with tests. Can you guys give me the answers?
Tiresian seems like he's pretty smart.
Yo.
Oh, no one's backing out, so
I can't get there, but
I say we do it.
Only because Lurch is upstairs.
Ah, Kime can take care of him, just like his brother.
What's this thing here?
A torch.
Oh, okay. That's useless.
Is it lit?
It is.
All right, I will pick up the torch.
All right. You pick up the torch, and this door opens,
Oh god.
and a giant spray of steam shoots out and barely misses Panoply.
Oh, that's fun.
And
This
the steam spray continues.
is going to be an enjoyable test now, isn't it? I would like to investigate the rest of the room to see if there is any hidden buttons or levers or
Okay.
fake walls.
Roll investigation.
Okay. Womp womp.
You have a torch.
And the steam is just continuously spraying out the door.
Yep.
And is it very hot?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I walk this way or not even past that?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just if you get close to it, then it starts to burn your face.
Yeah, where the blue is.
Looking down that hall, is there, again, the same thing? A button, a lever, any sort of contraption that we can see?
Where the steam is,
Yeah.
you see a big, like, copper tube with a nozzle on it, and that's where the steam is coming out of. But that's it.
Nozzle is in like hole, or nozzle is like something we can turn?
A hole.
Okay. I don't know. You guys got any ideas? Panoply, you want to try to shoot an arrow down there?
I mean, it would work better if it had like something sticky on it. Maybe or something.
Or you guys can even look around too and see if you see anything different.
I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to bonus action echo and go through the steam.
He
With
takes
the
damage
echo?
though. Does he die?
As soon as he enters the steam, he disintegrates
Well, boo. Okay.
as he takes 3d10 damage.
Okay.
Anyone have chewing gum?
We
Technically, he would make a dexterity test, but
Yeah,
he'd
he's
take half
he's
either
dead.
way.
You guys want to check around, see if you find anything else in here?
If you put the torch back in, does the door close?
Put the torch back.
The door shuts.
Do you guys want to look around, see if there's anything else?
I look at the sconce that the torch is in. Does it move other ways? Like, I'm assuming it like came up slightly when the torch was removed.
It does.
Oh god. Does it go down?
Yeah.
If I do that, what happens?
All right. Who's leading the way?
Oh
What do we
boy.
see down there?
It just looks like a hallway with strange copper tubings. And they are hot to the touch.
Oh, Chime's going right in.
It's a dead end.
Yeah, I'm gonna step to the side. Do you see any levers, buttons, nozzles?
Do I see any levers, nozzles, buttons?
Roll investigation check.
I want to see Chime, but I don't want to be in front of that doorway. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, Kime doesn't find any levers, nozzles, or hidden doors. But as he's looking around in here, you hear a voice just. It's almost like a PA system. It goes, my. If I didn't know any better, I would swear you're not the man who I thought you were. I could have sworn I wrote something on that note for you.
Like, I'm serious, you can't hear me.
What just happened? Someone talking to you, or you heard something?
Everybody heard that.
Oh. Yeah. Was she talking about the code? Do we need to say the code?
Is there a code?
Yeah.
We're supposed to know?
Yeah. The Jolly Man.
As soon as you say that, 2 doors open.
2 doors. Oh my
Ah!
goodness.
I'm
Okay, there's a wait.
conflicted.
Can't believe there's a south and a north.
I'm
Where'd she go?
stealthy.
She ran south. Okay, I like your original thought. Let's go that way.
Going south.
Okay. Tyrxine, are you coming, or do you want to hang out back here?
No, I'm coming.
Okay, do we want to take the torch?
No?
Okay, well, just checking.
Do we need light?
No?
Well, yeah, one of us doesn't, that's for sure. Okay,
All right.
we're good.
I hate narrow hallways. If I have to shoot things, you guys have to duck.
It's a test. We just need to stay alive.
Should I peek over, or should I just fuck it? We're gonna just go with right in.
Go. No, just peek. Just
YOLO.
peek.
I YOLO'd it.
Okay, I see something. Careful.
Alright, Kime. You see 2 ivory statues of females wearing black veils across their faces, and it looks like they are weeping, and they're holding a like crown of brambles or something like that. And then there are 4 little cubbies, and in each cubby is an item. 2 of the cubbies have roses, and 2 of the cubbies have bouquets in them, like a bouquet of flower, and then the others are just roses.
So 2 single roses and 2 bouquets of flowers.
Correct.
And there's statue north, statue south.
Correct.
And they're holding crown of what?
Like brambles or thorns.
Oh, okay.
And each one looks like they're weeping, and they're sitting down.
Okay. Do the brambles, the crowns, are those something that can be taken, or is it the statue?
Yes, they are. Their hand is in a way that they are holding the brambles, and the brambles are actually real. The crown of brambles. And the flowers are real, and the roses are real. Or at least they seem real.
And Kime down to the south, is that another hallway? Is there a locked door?
It's another hallway. Go through.
Okay.
And it's a dead end.
Okay. So we got a puzzle here.
I was always told that if you gave a woman a rose, it would make her feel better.
That's horseshit. I'm just saying as a woman.
Well, I can't think of any better ideas. Although, maybe I might want to step out of the way. Tyrxine, did you want to investigate anything?
Yeah. Are they just like fairly generic looking, or are they? Is there any kind of significance to the statues, like historically or iconography, or
I'll let you make an investigation roll first.
is this with advantage with my glasses or no?
Sure, if you want to, like, go up to the statues and look at them closely.
Sure.
Looking through them, they don't. You're pretty sure there's no, like, religious or historical reason behind these statues. It just looks like two elegant females, identical, sitting on a stone bench. The statues are made of ivory, holding the crown of brambles, but both of the statues are weeping, and how they're dressed looks like the dress of a widow or someone at a funeral.
And no difference between the two statues?
Identical.
Okay.
You also notice that the eyes do have like some sort of hole in them that you're pretty sure means if the puzzle is done incorrectly that bad things might come out of the eyes.
Yep, that is going to be a common theme throughout this testing area.
But the significance is definitely in how they are dressed. They are dressed as widows or someone at a funeral.
Well, Kaim, I guess you could start off by seeing what happens if you remove a rose from a cubby.
Okay. Kai will remove a rose from the cubbyhole.
Okay. It's a rose.
Okay.
Now, do we want to replace the brambles with the rose? Put the brambles in the cubby?
I mean, it's kind of like stages of courtship, right? Like a rose to do one thing and a bouquet for a wedding, and then brambles after they die, which is kind of horrifying.
A
I
little bit.
mean, when somebody dies, you also give them a flower. You put it on their coffin, right?
Well,
Not
Or
usually
the-
roses.
So-
are they red roses?
So they're red roses, and then I don't know if a bouquet is the correct word, but the grouping of flowers are like lilies, daisies, snapdragons, mums, things like that.
Okay. Maybe, or they need a bouquet for their mourning?
I don't know.
I
Kaim
don't
seemed pretty
know.
confident. He's already removed the rose.
I mean, I could be wrong.
Yes, you could.
Kai panics. He puts the rose on the brambles and takes the dodge action.
All right, make a dexterity saving throw.
Shit.
You didn't take the brambles off?
You
just
can
threw
make
it
it
on
with
top?
advantage. All right, you dodge out the way as a beam of green energy goes from one statue to the other and then dissipates.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. Did the beam activate like as soon as the rose went on top of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe try removing one thing first.
Okay.
Come, let me do this, please.
Yes, please. And he backs out.
And
You're just-
Kirksian will cast Mage Hand and lift a bramble off the closest statue.
Okay. As you lift the bramble off, the hand opens up and faces upward.
And then He'll bring the brambles over to the cubby, put them down, and grab the rose that presumably is still over there, and put the rose in the open hand.
Okay. As soon as you put the rose in the open hand, the hand tilts downward and the rose falls out of the hand, and the green energy beam goes across the two statues.
Try
Does-
out bouquet.
Does the hand stay closed and down at that point?
It moves back to its last position where it's open and up.
Okay. Well, I guess let's try the bouquet. And presuming the bouquet is less than 5 pounds, I'll mage hand it over.
Okay, yeah, it's light. The bouquet goes in her hand, and the hand clasps the bouquet and turns back onto her lap.
Same thing with the other lady.
Yep, same thing. Remove the bramble and then bring over the bouquet.
As soon as you do that, the weeping posture turns that into still somebody who is mourning, but who has essentially accepted their fate, and you hear a door open in the distance. And you hear another voice, sort of like that of a PA system, go, "Well, I guess not all gentlemen understand the intricacies of a funeral, that it's not the time to court a lady, but to give them a little sympathy in the form of flowers."
Should have trusted the lady in the group. Well, thankfully, no harm, no foul. Nothing else in the room that we notice?
Nope.
Okay. Try to avoid walking in front of green lasers. And follow Kime. And we see what passage to the south and the east.
That's a dead end over here.
Okay.
You
You
check it out
sure?
if you want. I didn't investigate it.
Yeah. Anything up here?
Just some very warm to the touch copper tubing.
Good. All right. We're gonna get steamed on again.
Kind of
Some
peeks
point.
over. A little bit more cautious than usual.
You see two mirrors.
Who's that beautiful fella? Where are the mirrors?
Left and right. Etched above the mirrors essentially say, "You see what you want."
No wonder you look beautiful.
You see what you want. Okay. Well, I imagine this isn't going to be something simple where we can just walk across. How high off the floor are the mirrors?
They are from floor to ceiling.
Perfect. Okay, I am going to grab a candle and toss it across the hall.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Can I see the reflection of the candle as I threw it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, we feeling brave here?
Are you?
Yep. I'm going to run across to the candle.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Pick up my candle, put it away, take a look in the mirrors. When you look into it, is it like the infinite? You can see yourself forever?
Which mirror are you looking into?
On the right.
Okay. What do you think when you look into the mirror?
Think of how handsome I am.
All right. You look into the rightmost mirror and you see yourself, but a little bit more beautiful than usual.
Wow, I didn't think it was possible. Guys, I am looking fine today.
Do you need to borrow a comb?
I don't think so. I look amazing.
That's
Well,
good. I don't really have a comb.
I'll hold my head up a little bit higher and move past. And what do I see down here at the end of this hallway?
You see a alcove for a door, but there's no door, just a wall.
Those sconce.
Nope.
Nothing. Okay. Alright, I would like to look into the same mirror, and I would like to look for a doorway out of here.
The same mirror?
Yeah. I
Okay.
like that mirror.
And you're thinking about a way out of here?
Yes.
You see Kime, Panoply, and Turxian.
Interesting. What was the words about the mirror again?
You see what you want.
See what you want.
Are they above both mirrors or just one?
It is above both mirrors, but the one on the right is written in beautiful, eloquent calligraphy. The one on the right looks like it's almost written in blood, and droopy and sad and gross looking. So right looks good, left looks sad.
I don't like that mirror. So if I look at the mirror on the left, and I'm looking for the same thing, a way out of here, what do I see in that mirror?
You see Kime, Panoply, and Turxian, but they're dead. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit!
Perfect.
Alright. You are frightened and need to move 30 feet down the hallway past Turxian.
Wow, what do you see?
What are you doing?
You were all dead.
Well, we're not dead. We're right here.
Yeah, but in the mirror you were dead. In the ugly mirror.
Being ugly isn't that bad, you know.
It terrifies me. I have nightmares about it. I was looking for a way out of the mirrors. When I looked in the right mirror, I just saw you guys. And when I looked in the left mirror, you were all dead.
It's a way out, I suppose.
I'm just trying to get my breathing back to normal. Maybe you can check to see if the mirrors move?
Panoply will touch the one nearest her, just on the side.
It's a mirror, and it's... The wall is basically the mirror.
Okay. Panoply will go and look into the good mirror that Arvin seemed to like and try and see the reflection in the opposite side.
Okay. What are you thinking?
Thinking... that somehow the reflection has to... Like, they have to reflect each other.
Okay. When you look in the mirror, the good mirror, you can't see the other mirror.
It's a wall. Does it look like anything?
It just looks like a mirror.
Can I see the writing on the other side? Like if I look in the good mirror, can I see the blood writing on the other side?
Nope. You can see yourself.
If I back up against... So if I'm looking into the good mirror and back up, do I feel the other mirror behind me?
Yep.
Huh.
But it does not reflect the other mirror.
And I will do the same thing looking in the ugly mirror.
And what are you thinking?
Same, just the reflection, like do they cancel each other somehow?
Thinking that when you look into the ugly mirror, you see yourself and the mushroom grove that your mom harvests, and you see it on fire and your mom in the middle of it. Make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. You are also frightened and run down the hallway with Arvin.
Okay, it's as bad as you said.
I couldn't help it. It just popped in there.
When I look down the hall, is there a door there?
You can't see a door, but it looks like there should be a door, but it's just stone.
Okay. Kai will walk up and look at the right mirror.
Okay. And what do you think or want when looking into the right mirror?
Door. Next to me. Over here.
You see this room, and you see a door there. And you see Turxian, Arvin, and Panoply next to you.
Maybe we all need to go there and look at the same time.
Well, get your butts over here.
I'm scared.
Kai will walk over and pull Arvin by the arm and drag him.
Panoply will look and if we have to face, I'll face the ugly mirror.
No, good mirror.
It's hard to see.
I can't look in that other one.
Alright, what mirror are you all looking into?
That's the good mirror.
Okay.
Panoply's looking in the ugly mirror.
And Kime into the good?
Kai into the good.
Alright, everybody that's looking into the good mirror sees the door and sees all four of you. Panoply, you're looking into the ugly mirror. You see Kime, but as an undead being. You see Turxian, ugly and poor. Or, sorry, Arvin, ugly and poor. And you see Turxian with a dagger in his hand, but it is soaked in blood, and at his feet is an older male that looks very similar to Turxian. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God!
Are you looking in there? No.
Glutton for punishment, man. It's bad. It's bad.
Oh God.
You take 8 psychic damage.
Ow!
Ow.
I turn around and look in the other mirror now.
Okay. As you all look into that mirror and visualize what you want, a door opens.
I just pushed Panoply. See, I told you. Eat a good berry.
No. I mean, maybe. I eat some mushrooms. I'll cast good berry.
All right, Kime.
Oh my god, choices. I have so many choices. Uh, let's go right. Uh-oh.
You are on top of water with steel bars across it and glass on top of those steel bars.
Oh, there you are.
I think I'm in a bad spot, but
Steel bars and there's water underneath?
Yep.
But like glass flooring?
Yeah, like so, water, steel bars, and then a glass top on top of the steel bars.
Got it. Kime,
yes.
do you see anything on the other end of the hallway? Or room?
I see a sconce.
Okay.
Is there anything above you?
I don't know. Is there anything above me? Oh wait,
Nope, there's a ceiling.
there is another doorway, but I'm a little afraid to move. Realize what I was stepping on.
In that sconce, or is it empty?
Can't tell.
There's a torch.
Okay. Since you're already out there, how about we hang back here, and you go and pick up the torch and see what happens?
We'll give him a rope.
Nah, he's fine.
Oh, good.
He can always put it back.
Before I go for the sconce, can I investigate that north route?
Sure.
Oh god.
You see a hallway with incredibly sharp, four-edged blades. And there's not much room between them.
Okay.
Panoply looking into that hallway from that door I just opened?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Okay. Alright. Kime will take the torch out of the sconce.
The steel beams retract over the water.
But the glass floor's still there?
Yep.
Okay.
But now it has no support.
Kime will put pressure on one, but still stay on where he is, like kind of just see if it's stable.
As you start to apply pressure, you can hear cracking in the glass.
Yay. Assuming
What
nothing
was it?
else opened
Kime,
up.
what was in the hallway to the north?
It was a
Panoply pulls Arvin back. Look.
yeah.
What am I looking at? Wait, is there a window here? What's going on?
Yeah, there's a door here.
Oh. Oh.
Don't step on the stuff on the floor.
Sorry. What was on the floor? Blades?
Yes, 4 inches apart.
All the way to the north?
Yep.
Or can I see that from here?
No, not from there.
Okay. Well, why don't you put the torch back?
But okay, I put
So
the torch
then
back.
the steel bars should go back, right?
Yep, the steel bars go back.
Okay. We can walk apart. We can walk on this now if we want to.
Oh. You gonna verify that?
You just did it.
Did I?
You're
I'm
the
lighter
heaviest
than you.
one.
Looks to support him.
Yeah. So we can move around here. Why would we need to do? Okay. When you took that out, did the blades go down or anything?
I don't know. Penny, are you there?
Yeah, I can watch.
Okay. Okay. I take the torch again.
The steel beams retract.
Do the blades go down?
From where you are, you can't see them.
Time, can you see them?
They're up here. If you can see that ping.
Oh,
But as Panoply goes up there, the blades are still there.
They're still here.
Turxian, while you're standing there and kind of just staring into the water, it looks about 20 feet deep, and at the very bottom, you can make out another lever.
He cast Mage Hand down through the glass and pull the lever, or is it Mage Hand not going to be strong enough?
As you cast Mage Hand and try to do that, the lever doesn't budge.
Hey guys, looks like there's another lever down here.
But if we wanted to get to that, we would have to break the glass, and if we break the glass, we wouldn't be able to walk across it anymore, right?
Is it actually just water?
That's also another question. Is there a way we can drop something down, heavy rope, get it around the lever, and pull it?
I
there's
think
glass
I
over the
can
top.
go.
No, that sounds like a bad idea.
Trying to figure out how to pull the lever without going in there.
I can always teleport back.
Okay, that part makes sense.
Yeah, but like, do you need to test the water, make sure it's not acid?
Could really do a number on your armor.
If it's acid, then I don't want to go down there.
Okay, is there a way to get to the water without breaking the glass?
No.
Okay. We could go a different way, or do we want to keep trying to figure this part of the test out? Okay, let's back up.
No. Okay, so I have the torch in my hand, so the support beams are down. Do you guys have anything to throw in there just to see if it really is acid?
Well, we can't because there's glass on top.
Okay, Kyra will break a couple of squares.
Okay, well, was that going to shatter the entire thing?
We'll find
We'll
out.
Find out.
Oh my gosh.
You break a square.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you just have? Can you dip something in there?
You get a sense as soon as you break the square, it's kind of like a puff of steam comes out.
Super hot.
It's hot.
Does it smell weird?
No, it smells like boiling, or not boiling, but scalding water.
Great.
There's no way to get down there and pull the... Gosh, we gotta be able to drop something down there and grab the lever.
Can't we just No, that's not a good idea. I was thinking we put a rope and like get it over the lever and then we pull from the outside.
Maybe there's a way to drain it from somewhere else.
Ow.
I don't know. Was there anything going the other way?
No, there's nothing here.
There's a door up here.
Yeah, there's another pathway.
Okay, you guys want to check it out?
I'm just saying, like, it's an option.
Yeah, go ahead and put the torch back. Let's get the floor so we can walk across it.
Okay. I'll put the torch back, and I'll walk around the cracked squares.
And so there's nothing
Okay.
else in these hallways? This part right here?
Nope.
Okay, it's just up north. That's where all the blades are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So we go north.
Oh, look at that. Oh, is that a dead end?
It's a dead end. I think we really need to figure out that lever.
Can we see anything in this hallway, like on the walls on the side?
Nope. There's just the brass tubing to the north that's really hot.
Just need to figure out a way to turn off the hot water. Make it not hot. Then we just swim down there and turn it off. Okay, now that we've got this side all figured out, do you want to go back to the beginning where we came in and check to the north?
I
Out
mean,
to the north.
could? Yeah.
And while we're traveling, think of ideas. If anything else pops up, then we'll give it a go. Otherwise, I don't think any of us wants to swim in lava water.
No, not really.
Let's go back to the start. And I believe north. There's another path.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go that way. And what do we see?
You see at the end of the hallway another one of those pipes with boiling hot steam coming out of it.
And 2 sconces to the left.
Correct.
And anything in them?
Torches.
Okay, I'm gonna stand back.
Wait, what? Pull it with me.
You're doing good, Kym.
Pull it
Alright.
with me.
All right, ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Boom, take it off.
You pull both of them?
At the same time.
Yep.
Oh.
I heard that doubt.
That was gonna be the crit you took right there. So the steam stays on to the right?
It does, but there are 3 valves when Kym goes down that hallway. So
Oh,
that
Kirksian, we're
brings
to
up
the
2.
left. 3 valves there, you said?
Yeah,
And there's a locked door?
there's an open door.
Oh, it's open.
Oh.
Okay.
But
But there's more steam.
Gotcha. So there, I see, if we poke out, I see 3 different things with steam on them, so maybe these 3 valves turn them all off.
Yeah, try
Okay.
one and we'll see if this turns off.
Okay, I got my eye here, and Kym, you want to go ahead and turn one off?
turn the rightmost one.
Okay, yep, that worked. That turned one off, so maybe do the other 2.
The middle one.
Perfect, and
The last one.
perfect. All 3 are off. We are safe. But I do see 2 more sconces in here and a pathway to the south.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
What do you see?
The keys.
And
Another door.
a board over here that says the key to my heart.
Art on this lady is very odd.
This is basically how we courted in this city. Okay, a key to my heart. 3
Are you
keys.
courting her? Are we
Huh?
courting her for you?
What?
just-
Sorry, the steam's really loud over here. Can't hear you.
Are we
Maybe-
courting her for you? Like, because that changes my willingness.
Put yourself in danger. Just easing the tension from
There is an
us
open path over here, but
trying to be
I don't think it leads anywhere.
What
there's
about
more
the two?
sconces.
Yeah, the two alcoves up here. Is there anything special?
Sconces with torches.
They have torches in them? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I don't want to be in this room full of steam and touch these, so I'm just going to ignore them. On the board that says key to my heart, are there any keyholes anywhere?
No, but there's keys in a case.
So there's keys to the right, and there's a board that just has that phrase on it?
Yep.
Okay, and to the south, is that a door? Is that open?
Yeah.
Yep. And there's 2 cubbies with sconces with torches.
Okay. And another dead end to the south?
Yes. Well, looks like a dead end.
Okay.
So far, we've been able to undo everything we've done, except for breaking the glass.
Yeah, well, I mean, do you want to come torch these again, Kym?
Same time?
Yep, see what happens.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Anything happen when I pull the torches up?
So much noise.
You heard 3 doors open.
We heard 3 doors open. Got it. Had we run across any doors that you guys remember?
That was it.
Okay.
Oh, but a lot of doors seem to be
3.
kind of hidden in here too.
Yeah,
And there's 3 keys.
got it.
Well,
So
we haven't done anything with these sconces here. Do you want to try as well, or?
those ones
Test
make me
our luck.
nervous. I feel like that might turn the steam back on in that room.
Or sorry, that one opened too. 4 doors opened.
Unless there's a way, I don't know. You could tie a rope to both of them and pull them out at the same time, maybe?
Maybe. And
I just
also,
don't-
if these keys are out in the open, we could grab them if we wanted to.
For now.
Are they in a closed glass case or they're free to access?
They're in a glass case.
Oh boy.
And the phrase says the key to my heart.
Yeah.
Panoply will go back to the original room and where the steam was coming out before, do this, like pull the torch out of the sconce and see if it opens but isn't steaming. It's still steaming.
And that
Okay.
was just a little passageway to the south.
That was the entrance.
Okay.
I would say let's try it. Let's
Okay.
these
If
two.
we do it and steam starts shooting out, we'd escape plan. Wait, where? Panoply, where are you at?
Down south.
Okay.
Towards the
If this goes Ari with Kym and I, then you'll have to go turn off those valves again. And we're gonna have to run down to where the keys are and get burned a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, all right, here we go. Get hyped.
3, 2,
I'm at
1,
the
go.
valves.
Boop. Oh, I was nervous for nothing. Whoa,
Oh shit.
guys,
Yeah.
treasure.
That is probably not what it seems.
I think it's
There
treasure.
are 3 chests.
3 chests, 3 keys, guys.
And there's more doors.
Totally waiting outside of the room.
Well,
All right.
before we start opening chests, hold up. Do we want? We don't want to break the case of the keys yet.
Oh man.
Are these doors locked? No.
More
see
spikes.
More spikes? Is it
Yeah.
like a dead end?
Not a dead end.
But I mean, we can't get past for now.
For now, yes.
Okay. All right. And other way is same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Connected.
Got it. Are there any discernible differences between these 3 chests?
Yes.
What do we got?
The middle one is a heart. The top one is a diamond. and the bottom one is a joker, like playing card facings.
Well, that seems obvious, right?
And we can't reach that sconce behind the middle one.
No.
Is this like the one where it seems all obvious and it's not? No. All right, Kime, we need some keys. We got some treasure to get.
All right.
Your time has come.
Kyle whips out the hammer that he has.
Oh God.
Smashy.
Freezing.
And I'm gonna smash the glass.
It shatters.
Yes! He grabs all the keys.
Okay, do you have keys?
Are the keys? What are they different? Do they have shapes on them or anything?
They are all different. The end of them is a diamond, a heart, and a joker.
Or Joker. Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we're all thinking the same thing, right?
Thinking the same thing. Let's open up the joker.
You are a joker. Mi corazón. Let's go for the heart. Come on.
Alright.
Match 'em up.
Can I investigate the chest to see if there's any traps?
Sure. Which chest?
The heart one at the least.
Okay.
Middle. Oh,
God damn it.
we're so close.
Looks like a chest with a heart.
Alright. Kyle puts the heart key in the heart chest.
Alright, Kime inserts the key into the chest, turns it, hears a click, and then a sizzling noise,
Ah!
and the chest before you disintegrates, along with the key. And behind it is a sconce with a torch.
Alright, alright.
I mean, I can't imagine Kime's gonna do anything except for go for the other chest, right? Ain't nobody got time for a torch when there's treasure chests.
It's treasure chest. Kyle puts the joker key in the joker chest.
Alright. Kime, put the joker key in the joker chest. And you turn the lock. It's a little weird.
Oh God.
You try to pull the key out afterwards, but it's sticky and stuck?
Sticky and stuck.
And then suddenly the chest opens and a big, toothy mouth chest appears.
No!
Ah, kill it!
And I think that's a good place to take a break.
No! No! Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Alright. Alright, Kime, you seem to have awakened a mimic. And it looks hungry. I would like everybody to roll for initiative.
Luck time.
Alright, Arvin, you are first. You see the chest turn into not a chest.
How difficult are these things? Okay. Excuse me. Okay, we are going to start off with Dissonant Whispers. And get back to our roots.
I don't think it can retreat anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think so either. And
Ouch.
we're going to where's the tracker? Kime has a 4, Tirxian has a 12. Alright, Tirxian, you are getting a Bardic Inspiration. And my turn is over.
Alrighty, the mimic tries to do something. Tries to smack Kime with its tongue.
Gross. Ow.
Well, that was a big hit. Alright, it smacks you for 8 damage, but more importantly, its tongue is sticky. And you are now grappled.
That is so gross.
Good thing you were a wrestler in college.
Tirxian, your turn.
Already with that low of initiative? Okay. Can I see it from where I am, or do I have to enter the room?
Looks like you can see it.
Okay. Tirxian's just gonna launch a firebolt at it.
Talks.
Chickens. Okay. Yeah, I'll try it. Oof. Okay, and then that will end his turn.
Did you use your Bardic Inspiration?
I did, unfortunately. I rolled a 1 on my d20 and a 2 on the d8.
Okay, you still keep it, by the way.
Right.
You might have to reapply it without consuming a charge, Arvin. Is that your turn, Tirxian?
It is, yes.
Alright, Panoply.
Guess what? I'm gonna shoot that thing.
You are in darkness.
Oh!
Well, guys, it was a good fight.
Yeah, see ya.
Is it beyond Kime? I'm not finding a targetable thing.
You might need a reload then.
Shit! I see Kime. I saw effects applied, or effects applied, but I just see a chest there. A boring, non-clickable chest.
Kym is ducking from the barrage of arrows and fireballs coming his way.
Just hold still. We promise not to hit you.
I promise nothing.
I can't move, so
Come on, Foundry. Come on.
No bueno.
I'm trying to reload it here.
Okay, I'm sorry, completely unrelated, but I just found out that I have a level 6 spell that I didn't know existed.
so you can use it.
Well, I didn't learn it because I didn't know it was an option.
A level 6 spell? Oh, like for your level 6.
Oh, you're right. I'm stupid. Disregard, continue. Sticky tongue.
Damn
Focus. Or are you still trying to load it?
it. Yeah, black screen. Oh my gosh, loading. Loading. I can see it.
It was nice knowing you, Mr. Mimic.
Thanks for the kiss.
And another, let's see. Let's do my special cool feature thing. Uh-oh, does it hit it? Oh my god, it hits it! I shoot it for my second turn. Isn't quite dead. I didn't cast Hunter's Mark.
3 arrows go whizzing by you out of the darkness. It is Gilfie's turn.
He's not gonna do anything, seeing that Kym is stuck to it.
That sounds good. Kym.
Okay, Kym will just double attack.
Yeah!
You chop the tongue off, and it, like, deflates basically, but the tongue's still stuck to you.
Oh, I'm still grappled?
No. You just
So
have a
gross.
severed tongue stuck to you. Sticky
Gross.
severed tongue.
Maybe that's the treasure.
It's probably the only tongue he's gonna get.
Oh.
Mm. That was good. High five, Panoply.
I'll throw the tongue at the panoply.
I dodge with my amazing dexiness.
While
It
she's
hits Arvin.
she's busy dodging, I'm telling Kym that he's got another key.
Well, Kym not learning his lesson is gonna go open the chest.
Alright.
Roll
You
for
put the
initiative.
diamond key in there. Turn it. The chest opens. And you see a hovering diamond in the middle of the chest.
Wait.
Hovering?
Hovering.
Yeah, you're not just reaching in there right away, are you? He didn't answer, so maybe you're holding off.
Like really Turksian.
Yeah, Trixian is that little hand thing.
I don't quite trust it.
Sure.
I mean, if it was gonna
Just-
explode, it would have already.
Just to be safe, Turksian is going to use his class feature to ritually cast Detect Magic.
Okay. The diamond emanates a necromantic aura.
Guys, I think we should just leave that one alone.
Why? It's diamond.
No, it's not.
Looks like one.
Yeah, it does, but it is giving off a sense of necromantic magic.
All
That mean?
right.
Means it could sap some of your life away. There's a bunch of things it could mean. None of it good though, so let's just leave it at that.
Alright, okay. Well, Cam will walk over to the sconce, then pull out the torch.
Alright, you hear 4 doors open.
That's a lot of doors.
Does it go? Anybody want to check if the water's still there?
I think we have to go the long way around, but
Can we go this way?
Technically, I don't, but I don't want to separate from you guys.
is there water?
Yep.
There's
hot?
water! I holler through the hallways. Is it still like steamy under there?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna do a quick double check. Dead ends that we've gone past, that there's no new doors. Still steam coming from this original room, if I check this.
Yep.
Okay. And then still dead end up here. Okay. Well, we're down to the last puzzle, it looks like.
Wait. Penny, how'd you get there?
I went over the water. I thought you put the glass and the bars back.
Over here?
There's 2 doors in here. Like, go back to the room with the water, because I was checking it, and then I just decided to walk across into that other hallway, and there's another
Door to
door.
the right now. That wasn't there before. Nice. Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, and there's a door here too. Look, we don't have to go all the way around. Come back.
Oh, there's a door. Okay.
Xerxian, to straight to the south. Okay. Now,
Oh my god. Okay.
now, just to remember, there still is a lever underneath the water. I don't know if it's useful or not, but it does exist.
Make the water not hot. So. Oh my god.
What? Oh,
Yep.
hello.
It's never good when he says that.
Well, there's more water. Does it appear that the floor with the metal bars is the exact same as the one in the other room?
The floor, yes. However, to the north and south are open water areas.
Okay. And in the center, there's a lever.
Yep.
And on the far right, there are more doors. Okay. Test step. Glass holds.
Yep.
Everything's floor. Okay. And more torches at the 4 pillars.
There's torches everywhere.
Now, do we know, Xerxian, your mage hand, it couldn't go underwater, or it wasn't strong enough to pull the lever?
It wasn't strong enough.
Okay.
Well, Sorry, I thought I was muted and I wasn't. Yeah.
I heard you there.
All right. Let's skip this for now. Kime, anything over there in those doors?
Locked.
Locked?
Locked.
Okay.
And that that lever in the very center is at the very bottom of the water.
Oh, this one?
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Are there torches in all of these
Yep.
alcoves?
It's 8 torches.
Okay. Is everybody off of the glass?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna try to remove one torch.
Wait.
Well, there's 8, so
I know, but it looks like 1 person per 2.
well, I mean, if I test with 1, does anything happen?
It removes itself.
Okay. Well, let's spread out.
Turksy, you want the... Okay. Can all of us jump across there safely?
Yeah, it's only 5 feet.
And do we all have the wingspan to grab 2 at a time?
Yep.
Oh.
Alright, Kime. Count us off.
Alright, we're all pulling all 8.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Pull.
Alright. You pull all 8 and the steel bars retract and the weight of the glass buckles and breaks open into the water. The lever is probably 40 feet down here. But more importantly, you hear 4 giant doors open up.
In the distance or to the right?
Ah!
Oh my.
And a very large object in the water
Oh. I was hidden behind
swims out from the doors and thrashes about in the water.
Nice. Is it a Sharknado?
It's sure.
He's just cruising around. Can we put a saddle on him and ride him?
Kime can
God.
certainly try.
Me?
Is it near the surface or is it under the deep?
It's under, like, kind of
Few feet under?
5 feet above the bottom. So, like, 35 feet down. But it's huge. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Is the water still steaming?
No. This water is not.
Okay. Can we first go check the other water? Well, shit. We have to make a little jump to get across this, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Is
Just
it
time
easy?
it well.
Like, it's just a few feet, right? It's not anything crazy.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, when that guy's not next to me. Jump! Okay. Can I check out the water down here? Is this still hot water?
Yes.
No! Okay. Panoply, can you shoot the Sharknado?
I will shoot the Sharknado.
Okay. Roll at disadvantage because you're shooting through the water.
Jeez.
Good grief.
The arrow hits it, and it swims very rapidly down there.
Does it disappear when it's down there?
Yep.
Who's the best swimmer? That
I
doesn't have an arrow.
think I'd probably sink to the bottom. You said it's like 40 feet down there, huh? Like.
Alright. Take my shoes off.
Have you ever swum that deep before?
That can't be that hard. I'm gonna take off all my equipment. You guys want to be on the side so you can keep an eye on any Sharknadoes that might be coming at me?
Wait. There's
What?
gotta be something else.
What? It's just swimming. It's just water.
Let me try something. So I will use Summon Beast to create my own tiny shark in the water. Not too tiny.
Oh.
I could have a shark. Sorry, Tim. Surprise.
Well, it looks like that, but a shark.
That's fine.
But a shark.
And I ask Thorough Shark to please go pull the lever.
How far can you summon it?
90 foot?
Oh, okay. He does pull the lever, and as soon as he pulls the lever, you hear an unlocking noise, but you also see the big giant shark fly out from the darkness and bite him.
He's probably
Oh.
fucked. Probably very fucked.
Yes, he's too small.
Oh my god, Theros!
He has
He's-
multi-attack.
He slid through the gaps in his teeth.
Oops. Nope, he does this as his second attack.
Fight the good fight, little buddy.
Well. Oh, he's too
Oh, he
tiny.
misses!
He's hanging in there.
Save him, guys! Alright, I'm gonna pull out my crossbow too.
Just swim in circles as fast as you can, buddy.
You're gonna shoot him, Marvin?
Yeah.
I'll let you each do an action. Panoplies was the summon arrows.
Okay. Kai, do you have any long range?
Any like shooting attacks
Disadvantage.
are at disadvantage.
Hey, this is a little gray area here. How does my echo work in water?
30 foot.
It works, but because you don't have a swim speed, your melee attack will be at disadvantage. Even with the echo.
Be like a slow motion.
Alright, so Arvin, you're first.
Okay. Panic. I'm gonna shoot it, I guess. Crossbow. Pshaw. Take that.
Turkstein, what are you doing?
Is he relatively close to the surface, or is he still about 30-something feet down?
He's really big, so even though he's far down, he's also close to the surface.
Would I know if if I shot a firebolt, if it would just fizzle out before it reached him?
It wouldn't. What would happen is he would essentially have resistance to fire damage because he's submerged in water.
Okay. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
All right, Kaim, what are you doing?
We're attacking twice. Oh, it's a disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cancel that. Attack one more time.
Still good.
All right, you hit.
And that'll end my turn.
You have another attack,
Oh shit, okay.
Disadvantage.
but disadvantage. All right, it uses a legendary action to skedaddle.
Get the shark out of there.
I choose
Uh,
to end concentration on Theros, I guess.
Okay. It disappears into the darkness.
What did we hear when the lever was pulled?
Unlocking noises over here.
Okay. Do we want to just ignore that last part to the left with the hot water and the lever?
I mean, for now.
How many hit points does Theros have?
I can't do that again, really,
Oh.
for a while.
Okay. Okay. Jump. Jump. Kime, an open door.
Kaim will rush over and go through.
Kime's echo.
Dead. Or he stays.
What?
Or I'll just here we go.
Okay. We see anything over here?
You all.
Oh man.
Hopefully this one loads for you.
I'm loaded.
Yep. We got long haul and statues on the side.
Yep.
Okay.
So as you enter this area, let's change music.
Whoa.
You see a long hallway flanked by statues. As you exit what you assume to be the Queen of Thieves test. But as you enter this hallway with statues, you just have this awful feeling that you're being watched. You can hear water off in the distance.
Not from behind us.
Nope, ahead of you.
Would 10 minutes have passed since we opened that third chest?
No.
Okay, so I should still have detect magic going.
It's a 30-foot range.
Yes.
The statue's eyes give off like a divination type effect.
Divination.
Am I thinking divination?
Foresight or scrying, anything like that? Prediction.
Yeah, divination.
If Panoply reaches out and takes the torch nearest her, does anything happen? She's going to carry it back into the other room, make sure the monster is not immediately visible, and douse that torch in the water.
Okay.
Is it dark except for the torches?
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
There seems to be some kind of magic coming off of those statues. Doesn't really necessarily look dangerous, but maybe like somebody can see through them or something.
I'll walk past the first one.
Ah!
Okay. As you walk down the hallway, a figure appears at the end.
Hello.
And a voice speaks out. Why, I do say that was very entertaining to watch. Boboline, you can kindly tell Arvin that I think I'll end the bounty on his head, because I was thoroughly entertained and, well, my time is worth quite a lot.
Are we blessed to be in your actual presence, or is this another illusion?
Well, now where's the fun in telling you that?
So it's as simple as that, huh? Just walk through a few hallways and all of a sudden the price is off my head?
Well, I wouldn't call that simple, but you have quite a lot of confidence coming back to town, and, well, I like your swagger. And Turksian, you get a sense from her, based on your detect magic, that that is an actual individual. However, that individual is steeped in transmutation magic.
I keep an eye on her then, closely.
And all sorts of magical items on her.
Well, I'm glad we could provide some entertainment for you.
Panoply
Anyway.
is very still and very quiet.
It was very entertaining, but I do say I think it would be prudent to discuss matters a little more, and I do apologize for my behavior. I haven't welcomed you to my home yet. Here we are. This is my humble abode.
Well, it's very gracious of you to invite us over.
Well, I like to keep fine company with me. I'm sure you understand that a gold like this keeps its halls a mystery, but you can either swim through the cistern up ahead, or you can go through the passageways down this hallway and, well, I think it would be fine to discuss things in a much more appropriate setting.
I certainly think we do have a lot more to talk about.
Absolutely. Well, if you would like to follow me, and I think we can have a little bit more privacy. And she steps across the water and walks on top of it.
Ah, that's a neat little trick.
I'd watch your step, you don't want to fall in.
Boy, alright. Have we seen any Sharknadoes swimming around?
No,
How
but
deep is
there's a hole in the middle that has like a mini swirling vortex kind of thing that
Oh.
goes down like a drain.
How deep is the water?
It's not too deep. Once you get into the middle, it's about 10 feet deep, but it's only about 5 feet on the sides.
And I presume if I put my foot out, it does not stand on top of the water.
No.
Oh, that's a damn shame. Right. Should we be Terexian? Should we be worried about all these statues that are staring at us?
Hopefully we'll put out some more torches. Just doesn't like it.
They don't seem immediately dangerous,
Could
but
we
they're definitely magical.
Could we have Gylfie do a lap above the water?
Sure.
Are those pillars that go all the way up to the ceiling?
Yes.
Okay.
Statue here.
Elfie, see anything worth pointing out?
Where did Gylfie go, sorry?
Just did a circle around the room.
There's various different hallways down here that look like they lead to various rooms and sections. The Queen of Thieves is just standing essentially on the other side of this water feature. There are pathways around this, the outer perimeter of it.
We're just in our house and there's just a giant room full of water with a swirling vortex in the center. Okay. I'm gonna take a step out and walk down to the path.
Alright. Nothing too fishy. The water smells a little fishy.
Right. Alright.
Down this way, you can kind of hear a raucous of individuals.
Well, I'm more interested in the queen.
Says, well, just inside, and we can discuss matters.
these two bozos?
They just look like guards.
Hey guys. Who'd you piss off to get this guard duty?
Just kind of looks at you and spits on the ground. So you enter a room that has books, some various items about a table, and a big giant tapestry that kind of looks like a rough map of this part of the continent. And at the table is good old Gurch, Fenegrew, and an individual you surmise is Squain Eberic based on the information you gathered from some notes when you invaded the bandit camp.
And our friend the Queen.
She looks back at you all. Now I do have to ask, Arvin, or also known as Boberline, what's your purpose coming back to Steeplight?
Well, as you know all too well from all of the posters we've seen around town, I had a nice bounty upon my head that didn't quite sit right with me, so we thought we'd set out to wipe that off.
You have no idea why I put that bounty on your head, do you?
A faint idea, but nothing concrete.
Well, you see, I don't take too kindly when those who I spend so much time to protect in this world just walk on out of my life.
Interesting. Well, I didn't know I was being protected. I didn't know I was part of your life.
Why, every orphan and child and individual that calls Steeplight home is, well, I consider them a child of mine.
We figured we had a little bit of independence, since I never heard of you before.
Well, sometimes I like to be the silent benefactor.
Oh, regardless of the reason, I trust after we made it through your test, everything's been settled, right?
Oh, well, the bounty is settled, yes, but I don't think, everything is settled with you.
Meaning?
Oh, darling, clearly you didn't come here just to settle a price upon your head. I think you had some ulterior motives.
That may be true. As you probably know, since you have eyes around the city, I've already stopped by the orphanage, and, well, there are still a number of old friends there that don't exactly want to stay in town. And I aim to help them out.
Now, I don't understand why somebody wouldn't want to stay in beautiful little Steeplight.
Well, as amazing as the town is, there are some fine and wonderful places outside, believe it or not.
Oh, like Night Hollow.
For example,
You know, a town full of mages of Prospero and the secret society of the Wallach State and murderers of my good old friend Egrith.
sorry to interrupt, but would you mind if my friend here takes a look at books while we're having a conversation?
Oh, help yourself.
Thank you.
Motion my arm to Tyrixian. In the meantime, since you kind of know our purpose for being here, and now that the bounty's been lifted off my head, I'd like to discuss what my party and I could do to help out a few old friends. The possibility
Well,
of getting some people out of here.
I figured as much. Now, you see, before your mother died, I told her that, oh, I'll take care of him. I know of an orphanage, and I figured, knowing your mother, that you would grow up to be a mighty fine gentleman and a leader among men. And that orphanage always needs a leader, and, well, I was happy to replace the previous leader with you until you left before I could explain how things work around here.
I was curious what happened to the Pied Piper of old.
Let's just say I no longer required his abilities.
Hmm?
I had a different gentleman in mind, yourself. But you see, there are many orphans in this world, and will I provide them with purpose, as they are cast-offs in society?
Wouldn't it be possible that I could serve a different purpose for all of these people? What would it take to remove them from this situation?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. You see, I love to be entertained, and I just so happen to have an event coming up that, why, I need some entertainers for.
How much would this entertainment earn for us?
Well, I say that I could definitely allow all the current orphans to leave town with you, except I need to keep a leader of the orphanage, and well, I say Windcuff, despite his deficiencies, has been a mighty fine substitute. Not as fine as yourself, darling, but he'll do fine.
Doesn't seem like such a bad idea. What sort of entertainment are you proposing?
Her eyes glisten as you ask the question.
Oh God.
Oh, you see, I have some fine dignitaries from all corners of the world that come and see the events that I put on. Some of them being historical of nature, and others just a fantasy world that I create in my head. You four seem to be very skilled in the ways of combat, and, well, I'm always looking for able bodies to put on a show.
Is this something that we could leave these other three out of that I could handle?
Oh no, darling, you'd need all the help you can get.
No, that's certainly been true over these last few months.
And besides, you're more of a talking man, not a fighter.
I'm gonna turn to the others in the group. What are your thoughts on this? How deep are you guys willing to go? I can't make a decision for the entire group.
I mean, it's up to you really, and how much you feel you need to get these people out of here.
seems like a deal that's too good to be true. Which, as we all know, means it's not going to be easy.
And orphans aren't in short supply. Unfortunately, it's
You can create them.
Oh, I think you have created many an orphan in your time.
Well, I'm willing to do
Or at least
whatever
you'll
it takes.
create some more.
Kime, could I count on you to help us out?
Yeah, I have my reservations in helping a bunch of thieves, but whatever you need, man.
Gurch slams his fist on the table. The fight pit! Yes!
Wait, that's
She
what we're
looks
agreeing
over at
to?
Gurch. Now, Gurch. We don't want to spoil everything.
Panoply hidden.
I'm as far in a dark corner as I could possibly be.
Sure. Fengu, Swain, Eberic, and Gurch definitely only look at you three. But the Queen of Thieves does glance at Panoply now and then.
Before agreeing to your deal, I suppose it doesn't hurt to ask if there's a price on the orphans' heads, and if we could forgo the entertainment and have me just pay for their freedom.
Oh, I don't think you could afford that. The money I draw in with these events far exceeds anything you could provide. Well, I say that. The entertainment you provide to the individuals that will be filling my purse is worth it.
That's fair. Just wondering how much these orphans are actually worth you over the long term. And maybe we could just make things easy. I imagine you've got other entertainment lined up other than us.
She smiles at you. Now, why, Arvin? Why would I ever put a price on an individual's worth?
Well, I have a feeling there's no sweet talking you out of this, lady.
Oh, there can be sweet talking, but I think I've made up my mind of you can provide entertainment or, well, I get to keep my children.
Well, Panoply, and I don't actually look at her. You be willing to go along with this masquerade? Silence
like
is
a
consent.
Slight movement in the corner, and
Yep.
just remember it later.
All right. Oh, also, Queen? What is your name? What do we call you?
Oh, you just call me the Queen of Thieves, darling.
Well, Queen, sounds like we've got ourselves a deal. I step up and extend my hand into a handshake.
Oh, trivialities of society. Very well. She reaches out her hand for a handshake.
Grab
I
her
do
hand.
say... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna grab her hand and kiss the back of it.
Oh, there we go, a fine gentleman indeed. We could do with so many more of your kind in society. It's why I tried to bring you back so rigorously.
I feel honored to be in this position. I presume you'll be having posters taken down from around the city now?
Oh, why, certainly. I am a woman of my words.
All right, well, if we could get some details on what we're looking forward to, I think the group could probably use a rest.
Well, your book nerd over there, he can grab the 5th book from the top shelf over here, and she points, and read about, well, in ancient society, they used to entertain the masses with what they would call gladiatorial combat. And seeing as I have dignitaries from all over the world coming in, I like to make it a little bit more exotic. But worry not, whether you succeed or fail, as long as you are entertaining, I will make sure that everybody but Wynkuff will earn their freedom. Although I dare say I don't understand what freedom outside of these walls will be for young orphans.
Two
It's-
things. Does the fight take place here?
Oh, yes, well, not in this room, darling.
In this town?
Yes.
I assume if we don't do well, we'll be dead, and there's no question what happens to us afterward.
Yes, that would usually be what happens to those that don't fare well. But it should be entertaining nonetheless.
Oh, we aim to please.
It's very good. Now, I do think that one of the young orphans is, gifted in the ways of the arcane arts. He just doesn't quite understand any of it yet. But I highly suggest that, you don't let him settle within the nation of Prospero as, well, we all know what happens to those gifted individuals that claim the nation as their home.
No, they rise high in the ranks, I'm sure.
How many orphans are there altogether that we're talking about?
Like 20.
There are 19 not including Wynkuff.
Yeah. Out of the side of my eyes, Tyrexian finding anything interesting?
It's a good question.
There are books on. Well, the book she pointed out is a book of ancient gladiatorial combat and just is sort of like a history book of famous gladiators and fighters, and some of it looks like fairy tales and wives' tales, but some of it looks historical. There are books on strange exotic creatures, different continents across the world. There are definitely a lot of books involving like Warforged and automatons and things like that. There are histories of different nations. She seems like a learned woman.
All right, we accept the terms of your deal. If we perform in the fight pit, as so eloquently spoke, then we earn the freedom of 19 orphans, and we'll be able to take them out of town undisturbed. Is that
Gertch
correct?
slams his fist on the table. Fight pit! She goes, now, Gertch. There'll be time for that later. But yes, darling, you have my word that you participate in the, I like to call it gladiatorial combat, and your friends, as you put it, they are free to go wherever they want, leave the safety of this town. I miss them dearly.
And when is this taking place?
Oh, why, it's taking place 2 days from now.
Seems we arrived just in the nick of time.
Coincidence, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, anything else needed of us?
Oh no, you have done more than enough during this day. I have to say I was thoroughly entertained, especially when your big burly man over there put the Joker key in the Joker chest.
Well, I hope you can heal up your little shark buddy. He didn't seem to pose too much of a problem for us.
It was mighty clever what you did there. Hopefully you have a few more tricks up your sleeve for when you meet some of my more exotic creatures.
Oh, we can't wait.
Well, I will write the terms of our agreement and sign it and send it your way later tonight. And you're more than welcome to return to Wyncuff and tell her of the situation. And I don't understand why you had to contrive a story that you weren't there. I'll have to speak with him about creating such blatant lies in the future. That just won't. I won't stand for that.
I look forward to reviewing this document.
Oh, it'll be rather simple in terms. I don't like to overcomplicate anything.
All right. Well, with that being said, I assume we don't have to go through another labyrinth to make our way out of here.
Oh no, darling. You can just leave via the north. I can have my guards escort you out.
Hannah places forward into the light slightly. Gertch, do you have 500 gold?
He's like really surprised and looks up and looks at you. Ah! You again. No.
What do you have?
He starts counting on his fingers.
Oh my god.
Now, darling, and don't confuse the big man. Numbers aren't exactly his thing. Gertch doesn't need any money. He has everything he could ever want.
Alright then.
That is, except for a older brother. Because, well, Arvin's a fine gentleman.
I don't have an older brother either. You don't need an older brother.
Gertch slams his fist on the table. Roar! As she, as you all start to head out, she says, "Now I do have one request. There is a rule about the gladiatorial combat, and you can't go spreading the word across the rest of the world. I like to keep it as my... Well, I like to keep it for people I trust."
We can certainly keep our mouths closed.
Gurch goes, first rule, second, first. Now, Gurch, numbers are not your thing. Well, darling, it was a pleasure doing business with you. I really look forward to seeing you display your skills once more.
We look forward to the challenge.
Ta-ta for now. The two thugs escort you out and the doors close behind you.
Well, now should we go shopping?
We've got a couple days to prepare.
Yeah, it's fairly late at night now. You'll have essentially Friday to do what you please, and then Saturday is not Fight Club. But that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Oh God, what are we getting into?
What have I gotten you into?